bothers these motherfuckers. They call you prostitute. They'll call you a gold digger. They have a problem with putting cash in your hand or giving you a cash app. So what I do is, because I had.
No, sweetheart, because if you a pimp and you had it like that, and you don't, you can get cash out of them if you wanted cash. You want cash, you just can't get none. If you had it like that, you could get cash.
To play it off, I said, I like gifts. They don't mind giving you a gift. For some reason, in their male mind, okay, they don't feel like you're being a gold digger if you ask for a gift. And they show up at your doorstep with something like a blender or maybe a pot set. In their mind, they're not tricking. You see how stupid these male creatures are. In his mind, somehow he thinks that he's not tricking if he buys me a gift. You see how stupid they are? But if they give you cash, oh, they got a big problem with giving you cash, honey. They got.
Y'all seen my videos of me and Brad shopping and the gift cards I get from him. He's even giving me money to help pay my rent. And we're not even having sex. But you're bragging about dick sucking over a neutral bullet. Oh my God. Ooh, she is so funny.
They're gonna call you every name in the book. They're gonna say, oh, I don't like girls who act like prostitutes. I don't like gold diggers. That's not the type of girl I'm looking for. They're gonna give you the guilt trip. Yep. But if you ask for a gift, they're not gonna say nothing. He left me. I said I want a gift. I'm a girl. I like gifts. I don't show up empty-handed. I like gifts. He left me alone. For some reason, those were the magic words. It didn't trigger him. He didn't think I was a prostitute. He didn't think I was a gold digger. Because everybody, it's a gift.
No, you asked for something cheap. He probably would have given you the $50. Ain't no difference. The only thing is he would have had to stop by the store and get the NutriBullet versus just bringing it to you. You don't know how to ask for gifts. You said you yourself, your daddy didn't teach you how to do that. And it shows.
It's something about a gift, them buying you a present, like something that you need. They don't mind doing that. But to give you cash, to them, that's degrading you. That's degrading themselves when they give you cash. Protect_provide. She said, yup, you right. She said, my ex made $400,000 a year. He would only buy me stuff. Yup. Never gave me money. Nope. Directly. Besides the credit card. Yup. It's something about giving you cash that bothers these male creatures.
She said aside of giving the credit, so he gave her the credit card? That's still cash. She could still go. Did I hear that right? He wouldn't give her cash, but he gave her the credit card. Let me rewind that.
Protect_provide. She said, yup, you right. She said, my ex made $400,000 a year. He would only buy me stuff. Yup. Never gave me money. Nope. Directly. Besides the credit card. Yup.
Okay, never gave her money directly besides the credit card. So he gave her a credit card. It's not literally cash, but it is cash. So I don't even know why that was even brought up and why she's clapping about it. I mean, shit. Honestly, getting the credit card is better than getting cash, if you ask me. Am I right?
Yeah. It's something about giving you cash that bothers these male creatures. So this is what we gonna start doing. That we gotta play the game. We gotta start. Y'all, you know how these men do with the child support. They sitting there crying about the child support. I shouldn't have to. I'll get the stuff myself. I want her to make a list of what the kid needs, and I'll buy it myself. Because you're not going to be out here getting your nails done. The money is for the child. It's not so you can get your nails done. You will get nails done for $25. These motherfuckers are so petty. Oh, my God.
It's child support.
They want to play this game, fine. All you ladies out there that got kids and you doing a child support thing, make a long list and give it to that motherfucker. And let him see how expensive it is. He going to be crying. He going to wish that he would have gave you that little $300. Give him a list that's $600, worth $600. Give that motherfucker all the things the child needs, and give that motherfucker a list that's worth $600. He gonna change his mind and start giving you cash. It's cheaper to give her the cash. He bought me a fucking NutriBullet. Would you look at that? And you know what I did when he got me the NutriBullet? Girl, you gotta know how to work these men. He gave me the NutriBullet. I wrapped my arms around him. I kissed him all over his face. I made him feel like a man. I said, "Thank you, baby. Oh my God, thank you, thank you." I was jumping up and down like a little girl. I was jumping up and down like a little girl. I know how to act like a little girl. Mm-hmm. And he was blushing, and yeah, he liked it. He liked it that. Wait. We got breaking news. Breaking news. Business owners, 20 deliveries a day said that Robert Perkins from YouTube is a good man. He had 5 baby mamas. He moved them all to North Carolina. He even moved Cynthia G's YouTube baby to North Carolina. From truck money and YouTube money. What the fuck? So this nigga's a truck driver. So Cynthia G do got a baby. So what you're telling me is that Cynthia G does have a baby? And the baby's in North Carolina with him. But how the fuck does he go to work? I guess he got a bunch of them bitches, and they watch. Who knows if they watch Cynthia G's baby for her? Dear, are you serious? Can you call into the show? Let me give you the number, cause I want some tea on this shit. I'm gonna give you the call-in number. Better yet, I'll tell you what, business owners. Okay, text me. The number is 904. Because my phone ain't working right now. It's not ringing. I can't hear it ring for some reason. 904, text this number. 904 577 1644. Text that number and spill some motherfucking tea. And I'm not one to gossip. But that is so black of sin, girl. Oh my God.
You're not one to gossip.
I don't know. I don't know whether to believe this. I don't know, girl. And the reason why I'm making a big deal about it, I'm waiting on your text, so I can call you. I will call you. Shoot me a text. If this is true. And she had a baby, and the baby is in North Carolina with those other women. I don't know what their situation is. That's none of my business. But, girl, what the fuck? Now, you know where mine's is at. Mine's is in school. That's why I'm able to do these long lives, because my child is in school. Okay? I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not abusing nobody. My child is safe. He's with his teachers at school. He's 17 years old. Nothing's going on over here. So please don't come for me. I'm not.
Oh, stop making excuses. You do lives when he's at home too, so stop it.
Breaking no laws over here.
Oh, you breaking a law, all right? Trying to make that call with your boo.
Protect_provide said the only reason why I might believe it is because how Cynthia used to, for many years, be a diehard mammy. No disrespect, she saw the light eventually. Yeah, she saw the light, but look at her situation. Now, if she might have said, listen, nigga, I'm not gonna come to you for child support, but you gotta take this baby. Because she probably realized, damn, I want my freedom. I don't want to be tied down like this. She probably sent the baby to live with the father, and the other girls are pitching in and watching the baby while Robert is at work as a truck driver. That's probably what they're doing. And Cynthia don't mind them other women. She probably get along with them. I mean, if this is true, I can't speak on her life, but if what you're telling me is true, that's what I'm assuming. Can you please call up the show? I gave you the call-in number. This shit is deep, man. Claire James said she never denies having a baby. She says she doesn't have a black son. Literally never says anything about a daughter. Damn. I honestly think she woke up and if this is true, allegedly.
Let me see if that phone call happens.
Got the text. Ooh, I got the text. Okay, I'm gonna call you right now.
Ooh, she chewing gum right in the phone.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Is this Crystal motherfucking Swirls, bitch?
Yes, bitch.
You know who this is, Crystal motherfucking Swirls?
Who is it?
This is Addiction.
Addiction?
Yes.
I'm gonna put my foot in your booty hole.
Gross.
What's up, bitch?
What's up?
Now, for those of you who don't know who the fuck this is, okay, me and her are friends, but she get on my damn nerves, and she know why I'm mad at her, and I'm still mad at you, bitch.
Okay.
Because I got an ego, because you know that enemy of mine, that girl was a hardcore enemy, and she dragged me for 2 years, and you sitting there listening to her like, oh, yeah, you hurt my feelings. Girl, there's loyalty up in here. That's like the Crips going against the Bloods.
Okay, you know what? You took it the wrong way because you thought I was on her side. All I said was I don't think she was a tranny. You got mad. And honestly, I didn't say nothing else because you watched her video and you were telling me about her video, and I was like, oh, really? Mm-hmm. That was what I said. I never said anything like, oh, I was on her side. All I just said was she was on tranny. You got mad. Like,
okay, so she's a.
That's because you don't go against Crystal. If she says someone's a tranny, then they're a tranny. You don't go against her.
Factor, how you been, bitch? Glad we on our bully over here, ho. Girl, these motherfuckers are turning up. What a girl. So much shit has happened since I last talked to you, my nigga. Like, these motherfucking males are on strike, my nigga.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, I got one though. I got one. He's like, he want a relationship. He want to get paid my bills. I got one. Yep.
Are you still alive? Are you still alive?
I'm live, ho. You live. The world can hear you.
Hi, everybody. How are you? So, yesterday, I had to curse a brat out yesterday.
Why?
Because he wasted my time. I don't go on dates anymore. I don't go on free dates. You have to pay for the date.
How much? Oh, wait. Wait, we taking notes, ho. So she says she don't go on dates for free. You gotta pay her. How much does it cost to go on a date with a beautiful girl like you?
For 30 minutes, $300. For 1 hour, $500.
Damn. Y'all bitches are clutching your pearls.
I don't know if Addiction got it like that, but Crystal don't. She can't say that to a man. He'll laugh at her ass and walk away, and she knows it. That's why she sticks to neutral bullets.
Y'all bitches are sucking and fucking for nothing, and this bitch is up here for a half an hour. It costs $300. What the fuck?
So we had an agreement that he was going to pay $300 for 30 minutes for the date, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we got to the date, and he went to Spain for vacation, and he brought me some dusty flowers.
Wait, what, bitch? He did what?
He said that he wants to keep the money for the next date, and he brought me some flowers. So I took the flowers, and I threw it on his lap, and I walked out.
You here with me? He says, wait, let's rewind what this nigga said. Now, this is a brat now. He showed up at the date, right? I don't know, y'all guys, maybe I went to, where were you guys? At a movie theater, a coffee house? What were you?
We went to a steakhouse. We had an agreement that he was going to pay $300 on the date, like, you know, because the first time we met up, it wasn't, you know, we met up in person, like, face-to-face. Like on the street, like, you know, like when you go to like a Wall Street kind of vibe. So that's how we met. So he approached me, and he was like, "Oh, do you want to go on a date?" And I said, "I don't go on free dates. This is the price that I, you know, like I have to get to know you first, and I want to make sure that you're serious. So in order for me to know that you're serious, you have to pay on the date." And he was like, "Okay, so how much? What's the price?" And 1 hour for $500, and he said, "Okay, no problem." As soon as we got into the date, he said, "Oh, I changed my mind. I want to wait till the next date to give you the money." And he was like, "But I bought you some flowers." So I took the flowers and I threw it on his lap and I walked out.
What the fuck is it about giving money that bothers these motherfuckers, man? What is it? It triggers the fuck out of them.
And you know the crazy thing, Crystal? He was 50 years old. He was like, "Oh, you know, I'm at the point of my life where I want to settle down, and I don't date women over 40, and, you know, I like black women." And this guy is bald. He's goofy. He's socially awkward. He's one of the socially awkward grads. He has no personality. He has no swag. Like, in terms of, like, when I say swag, I'm not talking about, like, Tyrone kind of swag. I'm talking about, like...
He got no sex appeal. He got no sex appeal.
Exactly. Even though I was trying to, like, hold a conversation with him, like, asking different questions, the first 5 minutes, I was like, okay, so, like, where's the money? Like, you know, like, he's like, "Oh, I drank some flowers for you instead." And he brought me some stuff from Spain, like lavender flowers, something like that. And I'm like, "Listen, keep your flowers and keep the money for the next time because it's not going to be another date." And I just walked out.
What the fuck are we going to do with flowers?
Ask Tasha Todd.
Whoever made up that shit about flowers, we need to punch them in their damn face.
Uh-huh.
Look what somebody in the chat said. Excuses said, "Girl, you should have asked him to cash app you, before you walked in a restaurant."
He was telling me that, "Oh, I've been robbed by Cash App before, Western Union, Venmo." He doesn't have none of that.
Damn, he took all your options off the plate. He said he don't fuck with Western Union, Cash App, and what else?
Cash App and all that stuff. So, first of all, the restaurant was like 3 minutes away from my house, so I made it very easy for me to leave if I want to leave. So, first of all, Gemini, though, I didn't get played. Dumbass. Second of all, who got played? I didn't get played because right after I left him there, I went to the place and I met another grad that had a lot of money. So, who got played? Not really. He got played.
Wow. Gemini doll, it would be interesting if you would call up the chat.
Oh, Gemini doll. Yeah, you know what? Gemini doll was the one. Gemini doll said she had a good dad too, I believe. Maybe Crystal told her that she was the one that fucked her brother. I know she told one of the women. Gemini doll, Lux Beauty, and Mistress Scarlet, they all had a little something to say against Crystal about good dads. But let's see what happens now with Gemini doll.
Since you're such an expert, you tell us how to do it. Tell us how to do it. Call up the chat.
Ooh,
Pull up.
crystals. Triggered.
Tell us how to do it. Tell us how to do it.
A lot of these males, they think all we need is flowers. Fuck the flowers. I threw the flowers right in front of him and I walked the hell out.
We're not playing with them. Girl, let me tell you about that. Remember Eskimo? Remember Eskimo?
Right.
I know you know about Eskimo, right, bitch? The NutriBullet?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He came crawling back, girl. He went in a relationship. He said, I'm so horny. I want to have sex. Girl, he is begging. He want to teach me.
Exactly. He's so horny. He wants sex. That's what he came to you for. And he's going to say whatever to get it. And then he gonna bounce.
How to drive better. He talking about he gonna help me pay my bills. I'm like, where's all of this coming from? Girl, it must be bad out here if he fucking with a fat bitch like me. It must be bad out here. He ain't getting no pussy. Remember I told him I sucked his dick? Remember I told you I sucked his dick real good? I fucked him all the way up. He can't. He's like, I can't get you off my mind. I don't know what you did to me. I was like,
Crystal, one of your so-called followers, Gemini doll. It sounds like she's very she's being a hater. Can you? She doesn't even know what
I don't think she know who she fucking with. Now let me tell you about myself. Okay, I'm an old hoe. For those who don't know, I got no problem calling myself a hoe because I like money. Now let me tell you something. I wasn't always fat. Tell them about me. Tell them about me, hoe. I used to be a dancer for what? 4 years. In the clubs of New York.
A stripper, not a dancer.
So if you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Crystal, I totally agree.
And that was back in the day, all right? Now, as far as this young lady that's on the phone, I really don't know if you know who you're talking to. This girl is a professional hypergamist. Okay, she don't play with her coins. So some of you girls got these big egos.
Gemini doll is a hater. She probably, first of all, that's probably not her picture. She's not because she's fat. And
oh, damn. They calling Gemini doll a hater and saying she's fat. Oh, boy. Gemini doll, you gonna keep putting up with that?
And it's about being fat. She has no fucking game. She's not. And she looks like she's sloppy. Like nobody. And first and second of all, I have more than enough money. That's why I charge them, because when you have money, you have to charge. Time is money.
Gemini dog, you really don't realize who you fucking with.
And when I say fat, you can be fat and be in shape. Crystal, you're a plus-size woman, but you have curves.
Right.
When I say fat, I'm not talking about fat and being like.
You talking about sloppy fat? Like you ain't got no. You gotta have a big ass. You gotta have big legs. You gotta have an hourglass.
You are sloppy fat.
Trying to be so-called bullying. Like, let's see how much you can work these men. Because you're on Crystal's life.
Look what Gemini doll said. Gemini doll said a professional hypergamist would have gotten their money. Wow.
And I have 2 sugar daddies. So what do you have? You're in Crystal's life, right? Exactly. But anyways, enough of so-called whatever her name, fake Gemini doll, whatever her name is. Let's just talk about these men, Crystal. A lot of these men, they don't want to give money to women, a lot of them. And if they do want to give you money, you have to know how to, like, work them.
Girl, look what she said. Gemini dog, you was wrong. You need to call up the chat and stop playing. She said, she's laughing her ass off. She said, I danced for 10 years, and I don't use fake pics, and I'm not a fat bitch. LOL. Y'all mad because y'all got played. I ain't get played, bitch. I'm sitting in my own house, and it's paid off.
I didn't get Crystal.
I did, man.
Let's not focus on trash. But anyways, I'm calling your live because I'm just letting you know that, like, I agree to what you just said earlier. And, a lot of these men, they're suffering when it comes to, like, women. Women are not going on dates anymore.
Nope. Because it's pointless. All you doing is getting fat. Take it from a fat bitch. That's how you get fat. Go on date after. And then I warned you, you got that beautiful little shape. I said, girl, keep stuffing your face and see what happens. And you remember what we talked about.
And a lot of these men, they think they're punishing us. No, they're being punished in terms of, like, they're suffering. A lot of them, they jump in your face. Even Brad is approaching black women not where I am.
Wow. Are you
Yep.
serious?
I swear to God. I saw 2 brides last week approach black women, and they were beautiful.
And they approached them like Tyrone does, or how did they do it?
I was in Dunkin' Donuts, you know, because I love Dunkin' Donuts, and I was grabbing a cup of coffee, and there was this older grad. He was like on the sloppy looking side, and he approached a black woman, and he paid for her coffee.
Wow.
When I was about to drive off, he paid for her coffee in the drive-thru.
That was nice.
Mm-hmm.
She probably gave him the time of day just because he did that.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, a lot of these men, they think they're punishing us. No, like, they're suffering.
Well,
All that stuff like, oh, we don't need pussy. Yes, they do. They fucking lying. Oh,
well, you know what? Everybody got their standards. But what Gemini Doll is saying, she said, you don't ask for $300 for a date in 2022. You have to go about things differently, especially depending on the guy. I could agree with that. Because it's really bad out here. It's really bad out here. Now, the way I would have went about it, I would have just let the motherfucker feed me. Okay? And then I would have rolled my pimp game on that motherfucker. Okay? Because once he
But you don't do dinner dates, Crystal. Now you talking about you would let him feed you.
pay for the date, because sometimes when you charge them for the dates right away, they act stupid and they hold on to they you know what I'm saying, they wallets and stuff, and they already sizing you up, thinking they already stubborn, and they say I'm not giving you shit. So the way you get them, okay, you bat your lashes, you go on a date for free, and then you get that motherfucker, you charm him.
Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah, you got to.
But it's like, it's worked for me before. It's worked for me like a lot of times actually. So I have no problem doing it again. But with this guy, we have no connection. Like, he has no personality. He's socially awkward. He was like, the way he talks, you know how the guy that said red eyes? That's how he talks.
Now, I apologize, Gemini Doll, if I came across as disrespectful in any kind of way. I genuinely apologize. You my girl, you know that. And
Okay, Gemini, though, I apologize as well, but I thought you were like.
no, but we got now listen, we all old hoes in here. And I hate to use that word, but it is what it is. We all old hoes, meaning we've been in the game for a while. Now look, at Gemini Doll been a dancer for 10 years. We gotta give that some kind of credit. Okay. You are old asshole. You've been in the game for
Oh, how quickly she saved from losing another subscriber. Oh, how quickly she turned around to save herself from possibly losing another subscriber.
You was a dancer? Girl, my motherfucking back will be broken. I was a dancer for 4 years and it fucked my back up. You was in a shit for 10 motherfucking years, bitch, you know your shit. You was getting money out these niggas. She know what she doing.
Yeah.
So now all us hoes gotta stick together. Okay? Ain't gonna be no girl. We could all learn from each other.
Right. But anyway, Crystal, I just called to have an input in what you just said about dating and how it is nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of men, they think that they're punishing women by saying that, oh, that's why you don't have a man. First of all, having a man is not even a big deal now anymore, because a lot of these men are killing women out here. A lot of these men, let me tell you, a lot of these men, they're very emotional.
Yes.
Tell them something, they get triggered. Chris, I'm telling you, I saw a man punch his wife in the face.
Oh my God.
In public. When I saw that shook me up, and I'm like, I'm so glad I'm not in a relationship. I'm good.
And we're going to talk about, I want you to drop game and give us details on, I want you to give us details on this whole thing about relationships and how they a scam. School us.
So, me personally, I've been there, done that, like with the relationship. Crystal know a little bit about my relationship, my previous relationship a long time ago. A lot of these guys, when you're in a relationship with them, it benefits them. So you're giving up your pussy, you're giving up your time. If they marry you, if they don't have any resources, you give them children. You're basically like a psychotherapist, a psychologist, a nurse, a teacher,
a maid,
a maid, a stripper, a porn star.
Oh, you definitely if you're in a relationship, you are a porno star. I'm sorry. You are faking and moaning and groaning all over the place, and you got to squirt and do all this.
No. Those are your relationships. All that fake shit.
It's crazy shit.
So it's kind of like, when you think about it, you're like, okay, you're benefiting from, and on top of that, when you have fake your body gets all fucked up.
Oh, I know. I went through it 3 times. One of the babies didn't make it. She was stillborn. Then I had I had 3 pregnancies. Yeah.
A lot of these guys are asking you, can you on the dating site? Can you cook? I'm on dating site right now. These guys are asking me, are you a good cook? What do you do for work?
You know why they asking you, can you cook? Because they don't want to take you out to eat. They want to save money.
I just had a brother that asked me that if I was a good cook. I said, are you a good spender?
What?
Mm-hmm.
And what he said?
He got quiet. He was like, what does that mean? I'm like, well, you asked me if I can cook, right?
Well, he knows what. Oh, come on now. He knows what the fuck a spender is. Damn, they play dumb. Like,
and you know the crazy thing, Crystal? They are bold. They have a lot of these women need to stop being more bold because a lot of men, they are bold. They mean what they say and they say what they mean.
Do you remember you remember you said that thing about I like a provider, and the guy said, what's that? I couldn't believe it. He played. Oh my God, that's an insult to your intelligence.
But I'm telling you, dating in 2022 is a joke. Like when I see women like unmarried or I'm in a relationship, I don't even get jealous anymore because I'm like, I know you're suffering out there.
Yes.
Because a lot of them, when I see a lot of these women in a relationship, I'm not saying all of them, but the one I've seen so far, they're fat. Most of them, when I go to.
Ooh, my video here is going on 2 hours. Let me see if I can find anything else worth listening to.
If a woman can't give you pussy and sex, they don't want nothing to do with you. So why do they act like we supposed to want something to do with them if they don't give us money? That don't make no sense. You get what you want, but I can't get what I want.
It doesn't make any sense, Crystal. It doesn't make any sense.
We got somebody in the chat. Who got a problem with me, bitch? Somebody in the chat called Michelle said, this is not a good look, Crystal. You see? You are probably a male trying to shut us down by talking about hypergamy. This is not a good look. What's not a good look? Talking about money? Girl, bye. You must be a pick-me. You probably a pick-me.
No, listen, it's a male. It's a male creature.
He said, look, I still love you, but you'll be tripping. What is tripping about talking about money and standards? And you're not going to fuck me for free. What's wrong with that?
Because they always talk about looks, so let's talk about money.
Now, Lux Beauty said, y'all need to stop spending so much time around men. Girl, girl, bye. We minding our own business.
Now, Lux Beauty, you said some stuff last night that she did not agree with, and now she's going in on you again. Will Lux Beauty be the next one to lead the swirl camp?
And they breaking their neck to bother us.
They're trying to spend time around us. We don't want to spend time around them. They're the ones trying to be in our presence.
I know. Like, what are you talking about?
I be minding my business. I be putting my headphones on, and they be. I'm telling you, I had one that almost ran me over the other day because I wasn't paying them attention.
You said y'all need to stop spending so much time around men. What are you talking about? How are we spending time around men? Men are bothering us. We don't bother them.
It's a troll, I think, Crystal.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of you girls are bothered because y'all not getting no coins. Wait.
You ain't getting no coins either. You asked for a NutriBullet. You can't get no coins, so what you clapping about?
Y'all bitches, some of y'all, I done fucked you hoes up. Now, I already told you, this is a hoe channel. If you not a hoe, get the fuck out the chat. This is a hoe only zone. Hoes only zone. If you not a hoe, you're not gonna like us. You know why you're not gonna like us? Because you know you fucking and sucking for nothing.
I'm not even fucking and sucking them, and I'm still getting my coins, so I don't really care. I'm not giving them nothing.
I can't imagine how some of you bitches in the chat got boyfriends, and you giving up free pussy, and all you're getting is flowers.
And I had a guy that told me, he was like, "You, a pretty girl like you, she should have a boyfriend." I said, "I don't want a boyfriend. I could get one if I wanted one, but I just don't want one." Because I mean, you know what I told him? I said, "Because you guys are annoying as fuck."
Yes.
Crystal, you know I work with a lot of men around me, and they are annoying. I'm trying to get away from them because they are annoying as hell. They always do something.
Okay, there's an hour left of this live. Let me see if I can find something interesting. Hold on.
business owners, okay? But they got scared when Jack was in the hospital. Who remembers that? Because that's why these men are scared of women who do magic. They should be scared. Tell one from the other. They big dick motherfuckers. But sometimes these motherfuckers with little dicks, you could control them better. Because ain't nobody checking for them. Shout out to Mistress Scarlet. Money Bunny. Yo, that shit is dope as fuck. Oh my God, I wish I would have came up with that one. Y'all are crazy. Listen, y'all are crazy. Okay, y'all are crazy. Let me see if I can call up my new boo. Okay, my new boo. He's non-black. Okay, that's all you gotta know. Let me see if I can find that nigga. Let me see if I can find he didn't call that number. Let me see if I can find that motherfucker.
Well, I didn't find anything else interesting that last part of her live. So I'm going to end this, but I just want to say one last thing.
I'm calling him. He probably at work. He at work. Yeah, he at work. I'm gonna see. I hope he answers though.
Adrian Ramirez is not available.
Damn.
Adrian Ramirez. I hope you find out who you're dealing with. But anyway, this is Angel Charms. Until next time.